make a life for myself.
So good morning and welcome back to another long run video. As of today, no, as of tomorrow, 4 weeks away until Abingdon Marathon, and we're somewhere new. Well, if you remember the London training book, I came out to a place called Boddington and I ran with Rob and Graham and we got a long run done here. We're back out here now because Rob has got Chicago in 3 weeks time, so I'm here getting the last long run or big long run done with him, and also change of scenery for me. A relatively flat loop, although it is prone to being a little bit windy, so we'll see what happens. So let me go through what the plan of attack is today. So on the cards for me, I have around 10 to 12 miles steady, and then I'm going to kick into 8 to 10 miles at marathon effort and then wrap it up with some steady miles at the end. I am giving myself a bit of a range today just because it's something I've done all block and I like to go by feel. I'd like to try and do sort of like 11 or 12 steady and then kick into as a minimum 8, a maximum 10 marathon effort. So we'll see how we go. Rob has got a similar workout to start, but then he's kicking into less intense intervals because he's a little bit closer to his goal race. So that's the plan for us today. We'll get a good chunk of the long run together and then we'll split off in the second half. Shoes for today, we're going with the Asics Meta Speed Sky Paris, new shoe in for testing at the moment, so we're going to see how they go. And yeah, baptism of fire, first long run, so we'll see what happens there. In terms of fueling, I've done pretty well this morning, had a decent breakfast, about to neck a Ketone IQ shot caffeine version, and we'll get underway. Jokes people, of course, I'm in the Adios Pro 3. Those are Rob's. So we're about to get underway. It's windy. It's windy down here. So the loop basically goes all the way up around there, and comes back down this way. And up there last time, it was not windy here and it was windy up there. It's now windy here, which means it's going to be a bloody nightmare up there. But anyway, it's going to be nice to have a change of scenery. Let's get this one underway. Right, halfway through this moderate section, being one-stepped by Rob. Well, actually, that's about 10 steps. Me and Graham are a bit more sociable today. Yeah, 36 minutes in, thunderstorms here, so it is humid and hot, and the wind is no joke. So I've said to Rob that he is kicking into his workout after 70 minutes. I will go with him for a bit of a mental morale boost, which means I'll cover about 10, just over 10 miles steady, and then we'll see what we can do at marathon effort. Right, 5 minutes till go time, 65 minutes in. This man's ready, give him a thumbs up. I'm ready, kind of. It's so windy. Born ready. Born ready. Let's get ready to lock in and see how many marathon pace miles we can hit. Right, 6:41 pace for 70 minutes. 10.45 miles covered. Let's go. Bye, Robert. All right, just over halfway into this section on the back side of the loop now. This is where it's really tough. The wind is quite strong here and going back down the main straight, but the other side I've just come up is lovely and sheltered. Holding 5.57 per mile right now, average for the 5 miles, which is incredible. I didn't feel that I'd be able to do that in that moderate section. Humidity today is high, so yeah, just gonna tick off as many more of these as I can. There we go, 1 hour, 10 seconds, 5.55 per mile. That was insanely good, so grateful. So I decided to do 60 minutes instead of 10 miles, just so that I had 70 steady, 60 marathon effort, and then 20 steady to cool down. So yeah, the run's not done yet. Another 20 minutes to go. Straight back into this thing at 6:42. Let's scroll up. So 20.7, 5 miles, 6:19 per mile, 2 hours, 11 minutes so far. There he is. We found him. Let's get our cool down done. He's got to be nearly done. So there we go, just about to wrap this one up. Just under 3 minutes to go. It has been exceptional. I am so grateful. Today is the first day that I've said to myself, okay, you can do this, you're in shape. And so, like, I'm on the steady cool down now, averaging 6:37 per mile, just wanting to go again. And yeah, it's been a while since I felt like this, so extremely grateful. It's going to be around about 23.5 miles covered in a really top quality long run. 16 miles at marathon pace on Monday, and then a very fast interval session 2 days ago on Thursday, and now 70 steady at 6:41 per mile, 6:42, 10 or 60 minutes at 5:55 per mile, and now finishing off the last 20 in 6:37. Just, yeah, got to stay injury free, got to stay ill free. 4 more weeks to go. 23.67 miles, 6:21 per mile. Let's just check the average heart rate, all stats. Can't hold the camera. One more. Oh my life, 153 beats a minute for that whole thing. That's nuts. That is, yeah, come on, believe. We believe now. So there we go, as you can probably tell, absolutely buzzing with that one. Really happy. Just uploaded it to Strava to have a look at the splits. They look really good. Very happy with how that one panned out. That's given me such good confidence. Obviously, asked Rob and Graham. I was not enjoying the moderate section at the start. Kind of thinking to myself, the wind was getting in my head a little bit. It was humid out there. It's been quite stormy here in the UK over the last couple of days, and it continues to be. You saw the downpours that we had out there. It's been really nasty weather. But as soon as I got going at Marathon Effort, it felt really good. It's been one heck of a week. That's a weekly PB mileage for me, 81 miles, I think, which I've never hit before. So as I said out there at the end, all I have to do now is just keep ticking the boxes, nothing more, nothing less. Tick the boxes and then get to the start line in one piece. We've got 4 more weeks to go, and I'm really, really, really happy with that long run. Nothing more to say. I'm not going to ramble on, not going to waffle, just going to bank that one, be grateful, go back, rest, recover. We go again on Monday. So I appreciate you guys tuning in for this one. Thanks so much. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a like, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel for weekly running content. I'll see you on the next one.